Hey fellow Shadows, welcome to another video. Today we're going to have a quick video about the Avatar sequels and their release dates. Finally, that they were announced. The second one is, and they're all going to be released in December, like 2 years apart from each other. So the first one is December 17th of 2021, like in terms of Avatar 2. The Avatar 3 will be out in December 22nd, 2023. Avatar 4 will come out in December 19th, 2025, and December 17th of 2027 is going to be out when the fifth one comes out. To be honest, if this came out like 3-4 years ago, I would say okay, I'm kind of down with that. I mean, I believe announcing 4 sequels is a bit too much at the moment, if only because number 2 and number 3 has not come out yet. And I think it's a bit premature to announce 4 and 5 this soon. It's not like Star Wars, no matter what condition the fandom is in. It's not like Star Wars where they can announce like 6 Star Wars movies that can come out practically each year, and the majority of Star Wars fans, as long as the story is good and Lucasfilm accepts criticism pretty good, that Star Wars fans will be excited. It's not like Star Wars. The first Avatar movie came out 11 years ago. It was good. I expected like the sequel to come out 5 years the latest, but no, it's 11 years. And to be honest, currently it's 11 years. Soon to be like what? 11, like 13 years by the time Avatar 2 comes out, in terms of the release dates between Avatar 1 and 2. And to be honest, and while I'm comparing Star Wars, it's not like Star Wars where The Force Awakens is a sequel to the original trilogy, where it was not like released like 40 years later after Episode 6 ended, and 10 years after Revenge of the Sith came out in theaters. It's not like that. It I feel like they waited too long to announce these sequels in terms of getting a majority of the audience to be excited again. I mean, there's still a part of me that's excited for number 2 and 3. Now, number 4 and 5, at the moment, I'm not too excited about. Only because, like I said, I feel like announcing 4 sequels is a bit too much. Yes, there's that little part of me that's excited for Avatar 2, more than Avatar 3 at the moment. But and this is not me trying to bash or be negative, but for me personally, like I said, the they waited too long to announce these. I get that they were trying to shoot the Avatar, the 4 Avatar movies back to back, but I feel like it was too long to be announced, and the wait compared to the first one was like too long, and they ran the risk of people getting bored with it. I mean, let's assume the second one's a success, but the third one is garbage. Nobody, like, barely anyone will see 4 and 5. Well, assuming that 4 is also garbage, then I won't want to see 5. And as much as I liked Avatar, the first one, the excitement level died down. It's not like the Ninja Turtles where after like, what, 15 years-ish, we get a new Ninja Turtle movie span. I mean, less than that, because the Ninja Turtles 3 came out in like 1993. And the TMNT movie, the anime one, CGI, came out in 2007, and that was like 10, about like 13, 14, maybe 15 years. And then the Michael Bay Turtles came out in 2014, so 7 years apart. But my point is, Avatar is not like the Ninja Turtles or Star Wars, where it can have like a long ass period of time of having like no movies and then having the movies again. It's not like Star Wars and Ninja Turtles because they are classics. You know, Ninja Turtles like 30 years old, 10 uh, years younger than Star Wars. And yeah, I'm kind of making it seem like they're both human, but you know what I mean, as franchises. So, like I said, I mean, like, I know I might sound like a. I'm trying to word this best. Avatar 2 was a good movie. It set up. Avatar 1 was a good movie. Set up beautifully for Avatar 2. I am excited for Avatar 2. Somewhat excited for Avatar 3. Not so much for 4 and 5. For the reasons I said earlier, because I feel like it was premature to announce 4 sequels. Maybe say, oh, we're gonna make Avatar 2 and 3, but have it 4 and 5 kind of be like a secret until at least 2 came out. After like 3 weeks of 2 coming out, say, oh yeah, we're gonna have Avatar 4 and 5. Then my tune will be different. How much different? I don't know, but it'll be different. So, long story short, I'm conflicted on this news. I mean, yeah, I'm excited, partially, partially not. I'm conflicted. I am planning to see Avatar 2 in theaters, for sure. Avatar 3, maybe. 4 and 5, depending on how good 2 and 3 are. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think the wait, like the announcement wait took too long? And do you guys think the release date from Avatar 1 to 2 is too long? And do you even have interest in watching any more of the Avatar movies? And what do you guys think about them releasing Avatar movies with every 2 years? Let me know in the comment section below. Actually, let me talk about answer the last question for my take, because I'm still interested in what your guys' take is in the comment section. But for my take with the how do I feel about uh after coming out, like after 2 coming out 2 years before after 3, then after 4 comes out 2 years after 4, and 5 2 years before after 5. I mean, it could potentially work depending on how they pull it off, but they will have to like knock it out of the park. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on them. And so, yeah, that's my take. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time.